We're now drawing inside the border. Make such petal and then half petals, 2 half petals on both the sides. We're basically trying to draw a lotus motif. With a fine marker, outline it. In the center and the 2 outer ones, we will again fill it up with this sleeping and standing lines, and the other 2 petals we will do the bharni, that is the red colored fill. Again, as the tradition suggests, I will give a double line border to this. Make this on all the 4 corners, and then dividing each of the borders into approximate 1 inch. We'll draw such triangular structures in between them. Within the base triangles, we will draw similar kind of lotus. This will just be a bit of a smaller size. We'll fill them up again with the same kind. After drawing the outline, the middle and the outer 2 with zigzag fillings, while the rest in red color. We'll do this in all the 4 sides. You will notice that once this is done, there is still a lot of space left in the border. So again, we will give outline to this lotus. With a thin marker. Make sure you erase all the pencil lines before coloring. In the remaining space, I'll draw a semicircle. And give it a lighter shade, so I will just draw standing lines and not the sleeping lines. I'll fill up this all over. The remaining space, I'll draw the bharni. I'll make it colorful. The corner lotus, I have shaded it with yellow color, while the other part of the border I have painted with orange color. Once this is done, I also gave a double line to those semicircles. Since the outer border, double line border, was thick, I filled it with yellow color. You can also fill it with the slanting lines. And the inner border with red. We'll make such corners to frame up our space. Draw 2 thick borders and circles touching each other between those 2 borders. Fill up the upper part of the triangle with sleeping lines and then standing lines. Make small circles inside each of it. Do all this with a fine marker. Color the lower border with yellow and the upper border with orange. Fill up the space made by the circles, the outside with black. Using a small nib marker, make such strokes to fill up the spaces inside the circle. And give a nice outline. Also, if you notice, I have drawn yet another borders around the sun as well as those corners. To fill up the empty white spaces, I made such 3 small circles and filled it up. That's it. That finishes our mandala. Hope you enjoyed drawing it.